Kscope 2015 in Florida.
Hello, my name is Opal Alapat, and we're here at Kscope 15 this week. Today I'm here with Tim German. Hi Tim, how are you?
Good, how are you, Opal?
Good, so please tell us about yourself.
I am an Essbase consultant, developer, and the director at Qubix USA, and I've been working with the EPM stack for about 15 years now.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
And you recently achieved Oracle Ace status, so how's that been?
I did. That was great. I was really, really pleased about that. And I've been encouraged over a few years by a number of people and kept being prodded to increase my community involvement. So it's
well deserved. We're so happy that you achieved that.
Oh, thank you.
So, how did you first get involved with ODTUG?
I think my first involvement was in 2010. I lived in DC at the time. The conference was in DC, and it was too good an opportunity to miss. So I walked to the conference every day.
Oh, nice.
And so I got involved. Well, I attended there, and then I submitted an abstract for the following year at Long Beach, and was really, really surprised to be accepted. Kind of sent the abstract in speculatively. Was really surprised to be accepted. Spoke that year, and then got asked back to speak in subsequent years, and then got onto the Essbase review committee, and then became the Essbase track lead. And so it's been very organic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you have 2 sessions this week at Kscope 15.
Yeah.
Both relate to the speed and performance of Essbase?
That's correct, yeah. There's one about load testing Essbase and generating test data and test queries, and then automating testing and performance testing. And the other one is about doing business calculations in all 3 of the Essbase engines, ASO, BSO and hybrid, and how they perform relative to each other.
Okay, great. And for the past 2 years, as you mentioned, you served as the Essbase track lead.
Yep. Next
year you'll be taking on a very challenging role of the EPM Bi Content chair.
Yeah.
So what is your vision for this role and the EPM Bi Content for Kscope 16?
Yeah. So I think the first thing is that I want to ensure we just maintain the level of quality that Kscope is already known for. Like people come here expecting extremely high quality content that you can't find anywhere else. You certainly can't get it all together anywhere else. And the second thing is to continue to bring in new speakers and people who, like me, kind of get involved with the organisation and just attend, and then encourage those people to be submitting abstracts. It's a really inclusive community.
Yeah.
So it's not like a bunch of experts at the top and the unwashed masses who, just get to speak to them once a year. It's a really inclusive, encouraging, welcoming group here. So I want to make sure that people that are doing something interesting in their professional lives can feel able to submit, or encouraged to submit abstracts and get selected and end up speaking here.
Fantastic. Okay. And what do you think will be the biggest challenge that you'll face next year, and how will you overcome it?
I should be asking you this question.
I'll take the Fifth Amendment on that.
I think in the Essbase track and the work I've done so far, the balance is probably the biggest problem. There is so much good content submitted, and balancing, different areas of technology, balancing beginner content versus advanced, customers versus vendors, all that kind of stuff is really challenging even across all the tracks, 100+ sessions.
Yep.
So I imagine that's only going to get worse once I'm looking across multiple tracks as well.
Right.
I'm hoping that the feedback from this year is going to be useful in doing that. So I know obviously everyone's filling out evaluations in the sessions. Try and get an understanding of what it is that people coming want to see. I could select 100 interesting to me Essbase, advanced Essbase nerdy technical sessions, but that's probably not what everybody wants to hear. So
unfortunately,
yeah, doing that kind of getting that balance right is what I'm expecting to be very difficult.
Okay. And the most important question everyone wants to know: what are the acceptable bribes that you will accept in exchange for sessions next year?
Doing my day job for the last month before the conference would be fantastic. So anyone that wants to step in and do that would be nice.
Don't we all wish? Well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate you taking the time today, and enjoy your week.
Oh, thanks.